What's up, y'all? It's before work. See, so I probably can't finish this game. Whatever game I'm about to start. Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta walk away in like 10 minutes. So, yeah, but we're gonna get started on whatever game this is. I do gotta walk out of here. Turn back around.
Get after it, MP.
I'll try.
Look out there, MP.
What's up,
What
Coach?
up, what up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I
No,
know.
we have a
And I can't wait to
matchup
get out
every
there and
game.
go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out...
Basically do everything again? Okay. Oh, they said until you do that, can't give you nothing else. Who we playing? Oh, Grizzlies. Transition D. Let's go.
There he is, man. This is the legend.
I'm Mike. How y'all doing today? AT&T shares down 8%. Tesla shares down 8%. Tesla shares down 6% to 168. Lord. Okay. I don't know which one I chose. I'll never know which one I chose.
Some magic. I'm going to work.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Jackson with a screen on Wagner. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Banchero. Right side Fultz. Carter, a screen on Moran. Fultz with it. Jackson in his pocket. Fultz is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's Morant missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fultz against Morant. Pass to Owens. And here's Wagner. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And Orlando again with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Fultz against Moran. Shoots over Fultz. And another miss by Memphis.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Fultz. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Jackson. Here's Banchero, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, the tight handles of Banchero. That's why many are excited to watch him play here at the next level.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their 2nd trip to the playoffs. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Morant. He played a great game against Charlotte. Clark, the pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Morant against Fultz. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Jackson. The 3 from Banchero. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way, coming off a win against the Hornets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
I know you can take them, MP.
Let's go.
Morant against Fultz. Shot left block. And scoring inside is Morant.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Fultz against Morant. And here's Owens outside. He drops it from range. Owens has got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Brooks against Wagner. Brooks left side. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And he's good on the second.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Fultz. 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
I gotta turn it up.
And
Let's
this
go.
defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Magic making their last shot. The teardrop. Shot's good by Morant. He has 7. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Here's Carter. Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Bane finds Brooks. Now here's Morant.
Yo, watch it.
And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Carter, a screen on Bane. To the inside. Carter, the pass to Fultz. Here's Owens. Fires the 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Owens has got 8.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Fultz against Moran. On the wing, Bane. Over Owens. And another basket for Memphis.
Good shot.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane. Not wasting any time going up with this shot.
Pass to Wagner from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Now Carter defending. Brooks against Wagner. Brooks, the pass to Bane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Owens, guarded by Bane. Here's Fultz. From down in the low post, it goes.
Good work.
Fultz has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Jackson with a screen on Fultz. Here's Morant. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Taking things into his own hands. This
Is he going on?
Ends up going with a new group. Orlando leading. Here's Anthony. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Owens. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Bull. Blocked. There's the steal. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Tillman. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Tillman. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Tillman with a screen. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Magic. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Here's Moutier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he makes it.
I know it's early. These offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Owens. From the top of the key. And another basket for Orlando.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Here's Moutier. Averaging around 5 points a game. Jones misses. Here's Bull. Isaac outside. Pass to Bull. That one no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Moutier. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Misses in close. Anthony with it. Pass to Bull. Anthony outside. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Here's Bull. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Let's go.
And it's a 12-point Magic lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Moutier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Good job.
Let's go. Change here. Suggs is checked in.
Wow.
Don't let up, MP. Don't let up.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the court for the Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the one. Oh, and there's the whistle.
My bad. Good about.
Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6.
That was ugly.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. From deep, Bane.
You thought this was.
Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one.
Go
Just
off.
consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Morant against Fultz. Owens grabs the board. Owens has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Clark. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fultz with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Fultz is good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Thanks. Well, Skinny in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He picked up 49 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't
My bad.
enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Bull. He has 6. Outside Fultz. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Banchero. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant, the pass to Bane. Brooks with it, hounded by Fultz. Fultz against Brooks. Pass to Clark. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here's Owens. There's the drive. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Bane. Jackson, the screen. Launches it. Bane, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact.
Good work.
The strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Moran against Fultz. With the step back. That's the mark. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. Taking the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, John Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Carter, a screen on Bane. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Stolen by Carter. Down low. Here's Owens. Banked it in off the glass. Owens has got 17.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brooks outside. Clark right side. Got a hand on it.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Moran. 18 points for him. And out of bounds.
Let's go.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Outside Fultz to the paint. Here's Banchero. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Jackson outside. Left side Moran. Makes a fantastic move and
Good work.
nails the shot. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson, the screen. This one for 3. And Bane with the 3.
Good shot.
He's got 12.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Here's Owens. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Here's Fultz. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Morant. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Morant's got 22.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Throws it up high. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch.
Who the hell was I throwing it to?
But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando.
My
Memphis
bad.
trailing here. Outside Jones. Bane with it. Now guarded by Isaac. It's stolen by Isaac. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Cole. No good on the 3. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Isaac against Jones. Inside. Here's Bane. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bane's got 8 here in this quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Now Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Too long.
Owens, no good.
But he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Here's Jones. It's hauled
Got
in
this
by
one.
Magic. They've led by as many as 14 to the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Fultz against Jones. Left side Bane. Over Owens. Offensive rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Fultz against Jones. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to end a half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Magic out in front, leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get...
Welcome.
I gotta go,
The
but it's
story
been a
of the
pleasure.
half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Orlando Magic.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants, and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping
All right,
by.
I'll see y'all
We'll head
later.
back down
Thank
to
y'all for
Brian
tuning in.
Anderson and crew for the start
See y'all
of the
next
third
time.
quarter.